Yeah, go ahead.
I had one question. Is there anything specifically like this time of the year with sale, like maybe if you run like promotions or different things that you think this time of the year really work good for actually like I noticed a lot of the like 10% off or $100 off. People they're like yeah whatever. Have you seen some kind of like promotion or something and like this time of the year that works?
Typically, Mother's Day is a good one. Mother's Day is a really good promotion because it's already there's a lot of emotion already charged for that holiday. So you can target, like dog moms and things like that. That's a really good promotion that I've seen work a lot. There's another one that I haven't seen anybody do in this industry, but I'm like wholeheartedly pushing a lot of my clients to do it, and it's Google Business Offers. So obviously, you have a Google Business profile. You can put updates and things like that in there. You should absolutely be doing that all the time. It really boosts your SEO for like organic website traffic and stuff. But within that, there's a spot where you can put an offer. So it's no different than, do you know, Elena, what I'm talking about, like Google Business updates and stuff like that?
Yeah.
So there's a little button right next to it that says like create offer. And basically you can create a little like offer for your Google Business profile. So whether you're trying to promote board and trainings, private lessons, or something like that, I would definitely be putting that up there for the holiday. Percentages, I don't really see work that great. Just typically because like 10% doesn't really seem like a lot of money, especially if people don't really know. But if you say, $400, that's 10% of a board and train is $400. I would be saying savings up to $400 on different training packages, things like that, using like small little keywords that are a little bit different than just 10%. 10% doesn't sound like a lot, but $400, that can sound like a lot to a client. So I would definitely be putting, actual numerical values, not percentages, in the offers. And then as well, if you do, obviously we can do this for you too. But when you're doing those Google Business updates and stuff like that, just create a quick Canva post. Go on Canva and create a quick post, put that on the Google Business update with an offer attached to it. And yeah, that really works for a lot of my clients. I push all my clients to do that. Especially in like the off seasons where they're not getting as much ad traffic or things like that. It seems to work pretty well.
Awesome. Yeah, I like that idea. I didn't even know that was there, so I'll go check that out. Yeah, it seems like
I don't know if it's new. I don't know if it's new or
people
what,
are
but
like,
I've never seen it before until recent, to be honest.
yeah, and I've noticed like people don't really do like Valentine's Day 10% off. It's like that's what everybody. I see every other dog trainer doing that. I'm like, good boring. What else can we
Yeah,
do? So
yeah,
I'm trying to do. I mean, obviously springtime, the weather is nice. I think there's a lot of it, like community events is always a good idea. Um,
yeah. And I'll put that in my notes too. If you, I would definitely recommend coming because anytime like I have stuff that I don't really have like the perfect answer to, I will add to my notes, and then next week I'll come back so I can have some ideas for different campaigns or different like things that you could post or just different ways that you can kind of increase some your lead gen. Because again, we don't want to just rely just on like Google ads or social media. We want to have like I forget who says it, but basically it's the ideology behind like the Parthenon. Do you know what that build like the building has like 100 legs instead of the more legs basically the longer a building will stand, right? If it has one leg, it's going to fall over in minutes, if not seconds. Two legs, you might have a little bit longer. Three legs, it goes all the way up, right? So the more streams of lead generation we have, the longer our business will last, or the more leads we'll get, the more clients we'll get, the more money we'll get. So the more we can just throw out different ways to get leads, the better.